Long ago, in the land of Israel, there was a time of peace. The hills were green, the sheep grazed happily, and families lived without fear. But one day, that peace was threatened. An enemy army called the Philistines marched toward Israel, and with them came a warrior so big and so strong that everyone was afraid. His name was Goliath. Goliath was a giant. He was taller than any man, wore shiny armor, and had a loud, booming voice. Every morning he stepped into the valley and shouted at the Israelites. "Send someone to fight me," he called. "If I win, you will serve us. If you win, we will serve you." But no one stepped forward. The soldiers were scared. Even King Saul, the king of Israel, did not know what to do. Far away from the battlefield, in a small town called Bethlehem, lived a young shepherd boy named David. David was the youngest son in his family. While his older brothers went to join the army, David stayed home to take care of the sheep. David loved his sheep. He watched over them day and night. When a lion came near, David chased it away. When a bear tried to attack, David stood bravely to protect his flock. David was not strong because of his muscles. He was strong because he trusted God. At night, David would look up at the stars and sing songs of praise, knowing that God was always with him. One day, David's father sent him to bring food to his brothers at the battlefield. When David arrived, he heard a loud, angry voice echo through the valley. It was Goliath. David looked around and saw that everyone was afraid. The soldiers were shaking.
I just want to go home.
No one
and we
wanted
can't
to fight
this
the
great
giant.
Goliath.
David was confused. "Why is no one standing up to him?" David asked. "Doesn't he know that God is with us?" People laughed at David. His brothers told him to go back home, but David would not leave. "I will fight the giant," David said.
"Sire,
Soon,
I must speak
David
with
was
you."
brought to see King Saul. The king looked at him and sighed. "You are only a boy," King Saul said gently. But David smiled and said, "God helped me protect my sheep from lions and bears. The same God will help me now."
The God who delivered me from the lion and the bear can deliver me from this uncircumcised Philistine.
King Saul saw David's brave heart and allowed him to go. David walked into the valley with only a sling and 5 smooth stones.
Even though I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil.
Goliath laughed when he saw him.
I asked for a man and you sent me a dog.
"You come to fight me?" the giant shouted. "You are just a boy." But David was not
"I
afraid.
challenge by the God of my
"You come
fathers,
with
an
sword and
uncircumcised
spear,"
Philistine."
David said, "but I come with God on my side." As Goliath ran toward him, David placed a stone in his sling and swung it through the air. The stone flew straight and struck the giant on the forehead. Goliath fell to the ground. The giant was defeated. The soldiers of Israel cheered with joy. They had won the battle. David, the young shepherd boy, had shown everyone that courage comes from faith, not size. And so, the story of Goliath ended. But the story of David was only just beginning.
If you enjoy this story, please subscribe to this channel. God bless you.